Life lesson 10. I've put these in the highlights so that you can easily watch them. Listening to your body. Listening to your body and listening to your intuition is the same thing. Your intuition speaks to you in words. It is a form of clairaudience, to hear. When you listen to your body, it speaks to you in forms of sensation. It is a form of clairsentience, to feel, or claircognizant, to know. Our bodies are always communicating to us, but we often ignore, reject, or override its messages. If you were force-fed as a child, it may be difficult for you to listen to what your body needs in terms of foods. Also, we eat with our eyes, meaning we see something we like and we want to eat it, whether it's good for us or not. When you eat certain foods, does it make you feel energized or depleted? Does your energy spike then crash, or is it steady? Do you feel gassy and bloated, or itchy, edgy, irritable, and inflamed? Does the food give you diarrhea or make you constipated? Is the food giving you indigestion or acid reflux or heartburn or phlegm buildup in your throat? Is it giving you congestion in your sinuses, headache, joint pain? Start paying attention to how foods make your body feel. A lot of people live their lives disconnected from their bodies. They ignore actual hunger pains and eat when they're bored, frustrated, or stressed, and then they overeat. They either dehydrate themselves or overhydrate themselves. And instead of napping when they're tired, they reach for a stimulant. They ignore their body's sign for rest and signs of fatigue. They'll stay much longer at an event when their battery or energy is running low, and remain in abusive relationships where their bodies are in fight, flight, freeze, fawn mode, survival mode. So their bodies are constantly dysregulated, which then leads to dis-ease. If you make a list of all the things you do in a day or a week or a month, and then you look at that list, how many of these things on your list do you actually enjoy doing? You can tell how much someone likes or dislikes their life by their body language, their posture, their shape, and even inflammation. It shows on the outside and the inside of their bodies. So if you're doing a lot of things that you dislike, if you're doing a lot of things that you actually hate, can you either change your story about that action or change the way you're doing it to make it more enjoyable? Insert or increase things you love to do into your daily or weekly or monthly routine. The things that you dislike, do they feel beneficial or do they feel like a punishment? And how often do you feel like you're being punished in life? Can you replace it? How can you change it to make yourself feel good about it? For example, exercise. Going to the gym may feel boring, tedious, and punishing, even though it's beneficial, but you need to exercise. So maybe a dance class or yoga or martial arts or Pilates class may be more enjoyable for you. Meditation. Maybe sitting there and trying to empty your mind of racing thoughts and intrusive thoughts in your to-do list may feel like punishment, torture. So how about replacing it with a walking meditation where you walk around the park or around the block and you focus on trees, shrubs, leaves, bushes, hedges, and flowers? How can you shift, change, alter, or replace these things with things that you actually enjoy? When you're around people or you're on a date, notice what your body is doing. Is it leaning in or is it pulling away? Is your body open, welcoming, embracing, or is it closed and crossed and contorted? Is your posture relaxed or tense? Notice if you're holding tension anywhere. Does your body feel safe and regulated? Or are you walking on eggshells? And ask yourself, if you are, is it a me thing or a them thing? Are you comfortable or uncomfortable around this person? And again, is it a you thing or a them thing? Spend more time with people where your body feels more comfortable and regulated. But learn the difference between your body feeling tense and then someone causing you tension. When you have a decision to make, your body has the answer. Just sit with one decision and see how it feels in your body. No thoughts, no emotions, just sensations. Describe the sensation you feel in your body. Get familiar with that sensation and then sit with the other choice, the other decision, and notice the different sensations you feel in your body. No thoughts, no emotions, just sensations. For example, one decision may make you feel a strong sensation in the body, and another decision may make you feel a weak sensation. Or one decision may make your body feel stable, grounded, secure, and the other decision may make your body feel ungrounded or insecure, edgy, flighty. Notice where you feel the sensations in your body, in your solar plexus, in your gut, in your hands, in your arms, in your legs, in your feet, in your face, in your heart. When you have two or more choices to make, two or more options, sit with each option and just tune into the sensations in your body. You may feel emotions too. One choice may activate excitement, another choice may activate dread. But your emotions change, right? So instead of relying on the emotions, train yourself to practice tuning into the sensations in your body. I'm not saying ignore your emotions. You can include that later on. But to begin with, just tune into sensations. Your body has so many alarms. When you're tired, flat, hungry, thirsty, dirty, full, etc. Listen to the alarms and stop snoozing on them. Love yourself enough to walk away from any abusive relationship or situation. And remember, if you keep ignoring your body's signals, messages, inner guidance, alarms, the whispers turn into cries, turn into screams, and then eventually turns into dis-ease. Listen, accept, appreciate, acknowledge, honor your body. Stay connected and loyal to yourself. And watch your health, wealth, love, success, abundance, and prosperity grow, bloom,